If you're in San Luis Obispo County tonight, you might want to stay inside and keep that umbrella close. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning as a powerful low-pressure system moves across the Central Coast. This system is expected to bring heavy rain, strong winds, and even the chance of small hail as it sweeps through the area overnight and into Tuesday. Lightning flashes have already been reported in some inland communities, signaling the arrival of an intense storm system that's rare for this time of year. Meteorologists are urging residents to take precautions as conditions could change rapidly throughout the night. According to meteorologist Vivian Rennie, the incoming system is carrying a strong line of thunderstorms capable of producing brief but intense downpours. Rainfall rates could exceed 1 inch per hour in some locations, which may lead to localized flooding, especially in areas with poor drainage. Coastal communities like Pismo Beach and Morro Bay may also experience gusty winds reaching up to 40 miles per hour. The National Weather Service warns drivers to avoid flooded roads and be cautious of reduced visibility, as heavy rain and wind gusts can make travel dangerous during the late-night hours. This storm is part of a larger weather pattern developing over the Pacific Ocean. The low-pressure system has tapped into subtropical moisture, enhancing its strength as it approaches California's coast. Meteorologists note that while thunderstorm activity is uncommon in this part of the state during October, the combination of warm ocean air and cooler temperatures inland has created perfect conditions for instability. Residents are also being advised to secure outdoor furniture, avoid standing under trees during lightning, and prepare for possible power outages caused by strong wind bursts. City officials and emergency services in San Luis Obispo County are already on alert. Sandbag stations have been set up in low-lying areas, and storm drains are being checked to prevent blockages. Local fire departments are reminding residents to report downed power lines or debris immediately, as wet conditions can quickly become hazardous. Schools and local government offices are monitoring weather updates closely in case conditions worsen by Tuesday morning. The coordinated response aims to keep communities safe and reduce potential damage from flash flooding and storm runoff. As the storm intensifies overnight, residents should keep their phones charged and tuned in to official alerts. Meteorologists predict that the heaviest rainfall will occur between midnight and sunrise, tapering off by Tuesday afternoon. However, isolated thunderstorms could continue through the day, bringing more lightning and brief bursts of rain. Once the system moves east, drier and cooler conditions are expected to return midweek. For now, though, San Luis Obispo County faces a dramatic reminder that even in California's mild fall season, nature can still put on a powerful and unpredictable show. If you're in San Luis Obispo County tonight, brace yourself. The skies are lighting up with a serious punch of thunder and rain. The National Weather Service has officially issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the region, with meteorologists calling it one of the strongest early-season systems to hit the Central Coast in recent years. This storm is bringing heavy rainfall, powerful gusts of wind, and even the chance of small hail in some inland communities. Lightning flashes have already been spotted across the coast, signaling that this low-pressure system isn't just passing by. It's here to make its presence felt. According to meteorologist Vivian Rennie, this weather event is tied to a dynamic low-pressure system moving in from the Pacific Ocean. It's expected to deliver several hours of intense rain through the night and into Tuesday morning. Some areas could see rainfall rates of 1 inch per hour or more, which is enough to cause flash flooding and make driving conditions hazardous. The strongest cells may also produce brief periods of thunder and lightning, especially near coastal and mountain areas. Residents are being urged to stay indoors, avoid unnecessary travel, and keep a close eye on weather alerts as conditions evolve. This type of storm is considered rare for October in California, where the fall season usually brings mild temperatures and dry air. But this year, weather experts say the Pacific jet stream has dipped unusually far south, pulling in cooler air and fueling storm development. The warm ocean waters off the coast have added extra moisture, making the system more powerful than expected. While thunder and lightning can be exciting to watch, experts remind the public that it's also dangerous, especially near open water or tall structures. If you hear thunder, it's safest to head indoors immediately. Local authorities are taking the warnings seriously. San Luis Obispo County emergency management teams have activated their response plans, preparing for potential flooding in low-lying neighborhoods. Public works crews are clearing storm drains, while sandbags are being distributed at multiple community centers. Residents living near creeks or slopes are being asked to stay vigilant, as saturated ground could increase the risk of minor mudslides. Fire departments have also urged the public to avoid downed power lines and to report any flooding or storm damage as soon as possible. The storm's impact isn't just limited to rainfall. Strong wind gusts, in some places reaching 45 miles per hour, are expected to cause scattered power outages overnight. Utility companies are on standby to respond to any disruptions, and drivers are being reminded to avoid flooded roads, even if the water looks shallow. Schools and local events scheduled for Tuesday morning may be affected depending on how long the rain persists. Meanwhile, residents are being encouraged to keep their phones charged and emergency supplies handy, just in case the weather worsens overnight. Meteorologists expect the heaviest rain to ease by Tuesday afternoon, but scattered thunderstorms could continue into the evening. Once the system moves east, cooler and drier air will settle over the central coast for the remainder of the week. Still, this event serves as a strong reminder that California's weather is becoming increasingly unpredictable. Whether driven by El Niño patterns or shifting climate trends, one thing is clear. The Golden State's storm season is arriving earlier and hitting harder. For now, the message from forecasters is simple. Stay safe, stay informed, and let this storm pass before stepping back out under those sunny skies.